stream
Grab
is
a tea real
on.
quick.
The stream is on. I'm losing subscribers by the minute. But little do they know, if I cared about how many subscribers I had, I wouldn't be me. All this shit is just in case I die.
Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. The pants are off. It's time to be a cowboy.
It's time to get your redemption. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. In the kitchen. Doing stuff. So yeah, I made 2 pumpkin pies last night. One for my girl and one for me. And then I crushed up a bunch of graham cracker and sifted it through like a super fine sifter, so it made like graham cracker super dust. And then I just kept doing that until I had like a whole bucket of that shit, so I could sprinkle it all over my pumpkin pie. It's so good, hippie. I'm gonna quickly gain weight, I'll tell you that much.
Do a cooking stream.
I should, right? If I had a camera in real life, I probably would.
Did you leave? What happened?
No, I'm on the outskirts. I'm over by the train station. You're invisible to me. You gonna run the dirty hippies, or are we running the dead rabbits? What's going on here?
I was just about to say, get in my pussy. It's nice and wet for you. Oh, it was so funny. So, I was talking to, with, Noah and Sarah, and, me and Steph were over at Noah's, and, and I was just like, yeah, man, I want to live out in Colorado, and, just have a horse, and, really just live off the land there, rather than have to rely on all this capitalist
You don't even have to
patriarchy.
100% live off the land. You can substitute enough so that you don't have to
Yeah.
go to town every fucking day.
Yeah, just go to town once a week, maybe even once a month. But and so I was like, I want a horse, and then he was like, what would you name the horse? And Stephanie goes, Jello.
No, she didn't.
Yup. She's like, 'cause that's what he calls it in his Red Dead game.
You know you would too.
I was like,
Yeah, I was talking to my girl. I'm like, I want to go hunt down a farm that's gonna let me do some work for him, and then let me ride once in a while. And I know we got a bunch of them around here. And then I was going to one of my doctor's appointments, and there's a farm up here with a bunch of horses. And then come to find out, now there's a bunch of housing complex things associated with it. So it's like a housing complex that allows you to work with horses. I don't know. I'm looking into it, but I want a horse of my own, and I want a place to keep it, and I want to be able to ride it wherever the fuck I want. People around my town, you'll see it all the time. People around my town be riding horses and shit, all through town. Even the cops around here be going up and down our main streets with horses and shit.
in Colorado, when we did that trail, it was like a tourist spot.
Yeah.
But they were called wranglers, the people who train the horses and do the trail and everything. And it was funny because I got on my horse and I could tell he was a little rambunctious. And
You need to feed your horse. He's so depressed.
It's
I'll
just
rub his
tired.
butt.
Let me see. Oh, he is hungry. Fat piece of shit. Have a carrot. Um, but like that's funny because like the horse I had, like it kept like going down and snacking
Mhm.
every chance it got, and
That's
and like
technically on the rider.
and so like I was like, oh, I don't care if he eats. He's probably
Yeah.
hungry, and like the tour guide kept saying like, hey, just pull on your reins, just pull on. And I was like, I know, but he's hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah.
He can eat the grass, I can't.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it's up to the rider. If you want to like keep going, then yeah, you pull the reins and you do whatever. But if he wants to eat, you can let him eat. But it's best if you like make it a certain time, almost like a dog. Like you gotta stay disciplined with it, so that he will
Yeah.
listen. Like I know Native Americans used to run their horses straight at a tree, and if they turned away, they like on time, then they keep doing it. They keep training, getting closer and closer. But if the horse keeps pulling away without like him telling them like turn away, they'd fucking run the horse right into shit. Like teach them the lesson, like don't fuck around. I'm the one running the show here, and it's because eventually horses do kind of get a mind of their own. Like I'm gonna do what I want. That's why you see a lot of horses nowadays like bucking people off and doing all that dumb shit. So they don't do the old school disciplinary shit with horses.
Hmm.
But at the same time, you get a really good horse, it's like a dog. The fucking thing will be, running around playing fetch with you and shit. I've seen horses like
My
out
horse is all
playing ball.
dirty because you jumped on it.
Well, there is the name of the gang.
There's the little poop stain from Stabber right there.
I think I landed on the poop. Poop is already
That was
there.
my poop.
You bitch, I ain't even want you. I just need that 7 points for the kill. Free game.
But yeah, I knew the horse was gonna be a problem because I went past as we were like getting ready, like two of the other like wranglers walked by me, and they
Mhm.
both went. They went like, "Oh, hi, you Cross. Ugh, I love this horse so much." I was just
Yep.
like, ah.
Yeah. So you don't
It's
like
like
this horse at all?
it was like when the teacher in the math class was like, "Oh, that's Jimmy. He's my favorite." When he's like the ADHD kid that
Yeah.
eats glue.
Like your favorite, huh? So where are we heading off to right now?
Uh, North.
North,
In the
sounds good.
direction of Elk. Oh, you hear that?
Mm. There's a flumpod in those woods.
Oh, he's going at it. Gotta be very quiet. Hey! What did I say about immersion?
He's over the hill. Stabber's fat and injured. I'm no longer fat. I can't say that. Stabber is injured.
Don't see him.
Oh, he's right there. Right there at the base of the trees.
Oh, I see
He's a 2-star. Oh, and there's another one up in the woods. Couple cows. Count down your shot with me. Which one are you going for? Alright, I see
I'll
you.
go to the 2-star.
Alright,
Wait,
you call it.
ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Uh, might. I hit mine. It red dotted.
He's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
bleeding.
she's bleeding.
What's Bambi doing here?
There was all the commotion, guys.
He's like, what's going on? You shot Fran!
Yeet! I don't know why people play with auto aim.
Right? Like, where is the fun in that?
There is no skill or fun in it. Like, just take your shot. See if you win. See if you lose. Be a man.
Get good.
I'm sorry.
Like, when you have auto aim, there's no way to lose.
No.
Like,
There's
that's
no
the
human
thing,
error.
is you take all of the challenge out of it. It's like when you play Fallout, like, I don't know if you ever played New Vegas or anything, but like, it's like when you play that, you only use VATS. And like,
Yeah.
VATS was like the auto targeting,
Yep.
like random chance bullshit. And it's just like, why do people do that? Alright, that's one elk.
Mine's still bleeding over here. It's just staring at me, bleeding through this whole conversation. Hip. I'm starting to feel bad. It's like running. Come here, hippie. It's not dying. Just please die.
What is it? It's a 1-star, so just shoot it.
No, I wanted to watch what happened. It might have made it.
Stabber, on my screen, the body was right here.
No. He was way over here.
I'm gonna clip that. Cause on my screen, the body was here, and so it peeked its head up at me, and I shot it right between its beady little eyes, and the body just went zoop and like slid over to you.
He was just staring at me, just kicking his legs, going. Stay still,
He's a
Joe.
1-star, so you can.
I know,
just
but I
shoot him in the
wanted
face.
to clip it. I wanted to see it. I wanted to experience how long it would
skin it.
take for him to die.
Skin it and see if it works for your challenge, because I don't know if cow elk work. Did you already skin it?
No. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I can't skin your kill. Never mind, I can. Alright. Time to hunt for more elk.
Yeah, it counts.
I like that, like, now, with, like, when they added, like, the caravan attacks and, like, the strangers and stuff, like, you can literally just wander around without a waypoint. Did you put a rabbit on my horse?
Mm-hmm.
In 2019, that would be an insult. But in this day and age, that's a compliment and a gift. I like how we were riding on the trail and it just was like...
My favorite part is when you were like, alright, we gotta be stealthy, and I went romping past you on the horse. Like, no, I can't afford that right now. My tummy hurts. I'm going up the hill on the horse.
we gotta
But like I said, Hip, I would
Stabber,
literally...
what the fuck?
What? Oh, yeah.
No, like,
yeah,
just like...
I was like, wait, what? No, like, literally, like I said, I would settle for a mule in the beginning, you know? And just get used to that lifestyle of, like, having to take care of some four-legged little thing that eats hay. But it's a rougher, tougher version of a horse. Technically, all I would need is him to carry all my shit for me. If I could go backpacking and not have to carry any of my stuff for my backpack and just be able to walk with my poncho and bare feet and my weed in my pocket, I'd be great. That'd be the life right there. So I'm thinking donkey would be a real good way to go.
Get a llama.
Yeah, something respectable.
See Bambi down there? Orphan.
This motherfucker said
Oh,
orphan.
when we were on that trail though, she told us like she was like, "Oh, this part of the trail sometimes gets icy. So if your horse locks its legs and starts sliding, don't be worried. Just lean back and ride it." And
Hmm.
I was like, ah, I know that. I play Red
Yeah.
Dead. And my brother, he's like, excuse me? I'm not ready for that.
Like, what do you mean? You ain't never slid down a hill on your horse?
I was like, that's because you play Ghost Recon, you trash games.
It's true though.
When
It
you
makes
play
me
a
like,
game, you just fast travel to the next objective that tells you what to do.
or ride your quad or drive your Mustang.
God, I played that game and it was so trash. Cause it's like a stealth game, but like not a stealth game because like you're OP.
Well, think about like how long we've been playing this game. Is it fucking Carrero, whatever?
J Carrera, 96. Bruh, that's some 24-year-old man trying to posse
Yeah, I took my shot and I missed. It's free aim.
up.
Fucking rabbits, man. You know me, I like to kill my rabbits.
Something about them dead rabbits just really
Makes you feel
heightens my
good when you see a
tallywhacker.
dead rabbit, you know?
My tallywhacker just gets all itchy.
That may be another issue altogether, Flumpod. But like, think about how long we've been playing this game, and like, we went through the whole like everybody online, fucking just bought it, griefing, auto aim bullshit. Like, think about what we're doing right now. Like, just walking this far, uninterrupted, just chill. Like, this was
Yeah,
not a thing.
I'm so glad like it came this far this quickly. I thought it was gonna take like a year, like you said.
Yeah. And like, they didn't give us free aim, but they gave us a forced free aim, which
Yeah,
is it's dealable. I can deal with it until
yeah.
we get a real free
It's
aim,
like
but
it's like a way of adding like free aim servers without breaking up the population because the population's already so small.
yeah.
And it was funny too, 'cause like it was I had playing Red Dead, I forgot how much horses shit. And we took a little break at one point so that the horses could pee and
Oh, you're
such.
talking real life, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
They get it in. They got plenty of fiber.
And like my dad's horse was a girl and it was just like psh, like just a cannon.
Yup.
Speaking of which, I gotta go pee again. Fuck, prostate cancer sucks.
That's the business.
But yeah, it was and like the horse my dad was on just kept farting like the entire time.
Nice.
Like every like little bump, it would just and like sometimes it would be like it would fart and I would just laugh my ass off. And I was like, that's not a fart. Like that needs like a new word because it was just so loud and so long. You hear that?
A horse horn.
Ow, fuck, ow.
What am I supposed to be hearing?
I heard a curaboo. Hang on, I dropped all of my goodies.
Nice. Right in the water, so they're just floating downstream.
Oh, and it destroyed them, so now they're all poor.
Nice.
I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, up northish. Oh yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I like that. I like that I can like hear him, and like that's actually a caribou. That's not like just a recording.
Yeah.
You know, that's like actually
Like just
like a,
dead noise.
yeah. Because when I was walking around tall trees hunting for owls, that's what I was worried about. I was like, I feel like that's just ambient noise, not actually a caribou.
I see you, Flumpod.
They added hunting challenges, but like, I thought those were gonna be like trapper shit. Ah!
I love how far out you can see. I'm up on that cliff way out.
Yeah, I love this. I'm like content, more content with this game now.
Yeah, the fact that defensive mode is the way it is makes me happy. I thought it was just some passive mode bullshit.
Yeah.
And then Way one
But
day
no,
he's
it's
like, you know, doing whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I play free aim now, though." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, defensive mode, it makes whatever." I'm like, "Fuck you for sitting here playing like an hour and a half of me fucking fighting these griefing motherfuckers, and he's sitting here doing it in free aim." You know what I'm saying? And didn't tell me that was a fucking thing. And he's like, "Well, you didn't know? Like, fuck you." You could have told me that 20 minutes ago, man.
yeah. Like,
But I
it's
haven't left
trash.
defensive mode since. I'm just sitting here fucking loving it.
Oh, and that if I put that raccoon hat on,
Yeah.
it I like my outfit is like suitable for the cold.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like
Oh, I think if I throw my moccasins on, my outfit's suitable for the cold.
let's go north and let's go in the snow.
We could do that. I haven't been to this house in a while. I want to see what's in it again. I want the grass on the roof. I feel like
I
there's
haven't like
something
ever
good.
roamed around the snow. And like now I can do that and still look like Flumpod and not look like a marshmallow. 'Cause
I would have to
love
go.
you.
I would have to go put boots on.
Here, let me get my camp close and then you can do that. Sweet. Alright, I'll ride to it. Because it's it's like if my clothes are too hot, I just take my hat off. And I like the military scout hat. Like, I don't think Flumpod is a sombrero wearer. I think he's like that dirty scarecrow hat, or like, and since they
Yeah.
don't have that, the next best thing is like that wide brim, flat, just normal hat.
Is this your camp way out here?
Yeah, the the one that's like bright blue and
Yeah, I think it's
shaded.
showing up as blue for me too.
I'm glad they changed that, because I didn't know what was like someone else's camp, what was an enemy's camp, which one was the America's camp. I don't know shit. Oh, I hear them. We're gonna go touch them.
Oh yeah, they're out there screaming. Kill me! So where do I go here? I don't do camps often.
So the bed.
The lean-to over here?
Yeah,
Or this?
this
Oh,
one
this.
works for me. I don't hope it works for you too. But yeah, I have to send you a picture of it. I just got like this like outdoor like fisher vest that like has a bunch of pockets in it. So I'm thinking of wearing that, and then when like my poncho comes in, cause I ordered a poncho, and it's like a hippie poncho. I'm excited for it. It's like beige with like a zigzag of like red and brown on it. Oh.
I don't think this is gonna help me.
You disappeared.
How can you tell if this outfit's good for warm weather?
Um, so if you go to, I think, outfits, and then like your custom outfits and like make it an outfit, it'll say this is suitable for hot or this is suitable for cold. Do you need me to send you a screenshot?
No, I got it. It's suitable for average temperatures.
Oh, and I I found like the holster and shit that I want, and like I'm excited for it. It's the survivalist holster because it's got like that fringe. I like the fringe.
Alright, I think I gotta wear a coat or something.
Yeah, you probably have to wear like a coat and a vest and your poncho.
Fuck a vest.
Cause like I'm warm because of the vest, the chaps, and the poncho and the hat.
This one says a suit is suitable for cold temperatures. Alright, I like it. I need a different color hat to match this thing, but
It's gonna take so long.
and I can't wear my
I'm just
poncho.
gonna buy it. Fuck it. Saver, I'm not good at waiting for rank ups.
Why? What are you buying?
The gun belt for 5 gold.
How long do you have to rank up to that?
uh, 4 levels? I'm 46.
You
I
got
feel
4
like that
treasure
would
maps.
take.
I wouldn't sweat it.
Yeah.
If you were like dead broke and whatever, I'd say grind it out. But you're sitting kind of pretty in the world of Red Dead, so I'd say fucking spend it up.
And like I already have all my guns like set. Like I
Yeah,
have them mesquite, walnut leather, if they have leather, and then just black. I'm not gonna fuck with like silver accents or gold. Like no, like fuck that. I just want a black gun. Plum pod.
yeah. The only gold one I got is my knife because of my legendary blademan and my revolver. Cause fuck 'em. But I wouldn't throw gold on anything else. I spent so much on just my pistol. It's because I want to be a gunfighter, man.
Delete. Save. Oh yeah, stabber. Oh yeah, that's it right there. That was worth it. That was worth 5 gold. What is that? Like 0.3, so 3 times 3,
Which one?
50,
The front
40.
holster or the side?
The side. Let me get that,
Uh,
light out. No, the light's not gonna shine.
no, I can
This.
see it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
It's like those little details, like the studs are still on it, like the buckle's small, but like the belt is like wider than the bullet holes. I noticed that shit.
Are you carrying a Lamont or a Lamat?
Yeah, that was the thing I used. No, wait, no, I grinded for this shit. I gotta have my flum pod. The sawed off is so fun. Oh, I actually like this stabber look. Oh,
I know.
like
I was
that
looking at it
coat.
like it's pretty good looking for a stabber cut.
Like that was one of the pay-to-win coats, but like it doesn't look like, you know, bad without the rest of the outfit.
Yeah,
It
it looked a
looks like
little
an actual
dirty.
coat.
And I didn't have to wear a shirt. I should have taken my moccasins off and seen if I could get away with that.
It's just barefoot in the snow.
I do it all the time. Can't do it for too
I feel like
long.
that's unadvised.
Yeah, it depends on your situation, but yeah, I'll
Yeah.
walk around my fucking complex with no shoes on. Just go from like my house to my sister's house, and, fucking through like a foot of snow with no shoes on. People are like, what's
I'm
wrong
gonna
with you?
send
Like, I
you.
only got like a minute. And he's, what do I can't take a minute of like cold pain on my feet? No, it's fine. I'm not gonna
I'm
die.
gonna send you that picture of like my favorite picture that I got from Colorado. But like, I'm sure you saw it. But that was like that was the mountain we like drove up for an hour, and like we get to the top and it's like 30 degrees, and like that's expected. I'm just
Yeah.
wearing a coat, and like I'm like, I'm cool, I'm just gonna go smoke a joint over here.
Mhm.
That's just like, as soon as we stopped, I like sprinted over to the edge of the cliff and just started
Uh,
smoking. And then like after like I finished it, like I got halfway down and I was like, all right, I'll put it away. I'm already high. And my family was just like, all right, time to go. And I was like, what? But we just got here.
yeah.
I We're on the top of a mountain that we're never gonna be on the rest of our lives,
And you want to leave a minute after we
and you
got here.
want to just drive back down.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like I don't know, a lot of people don't get it. Like I feel the same way. We go to places like New Hampshire and Connecticut and things like this, and like they stop at a store, like, you know, to get food and whatever. Like, come on, we're going. Like, what do you mean? There's like a fucking cliff mountain right here. Like, let's climb this motherfucker. Like, I want to travel and go see things and do things. I don't want to just pop in, take a picture of me standing in front of something, and then leave. Like, I want to go enjoy the
Right.
mountain and the sights, and I want to camp and fucking eat fish. And I feel like there's
Ugh.
much more to life than just sitting around
Yeah.
paying bills.
Like, I'm trying to get like everybody on board with this like walk with Stabber trip. Like, we need to do a week. We need to like just live. Um, like I try to over exaggerate it. Like, you have to be prepared to go a week without a shower.
Yeah, just make it sound like it's gonna be as rough as it can be, so that when it's not, it's better.
Yeah.
But
And
I can definitely see a good trip coming out of that shit. Why does that tree look so standalone? Directly in front of us, top of the hill.
looks like a little tail.
Mm. But
I mean,
yeah,
I've
man,
never been up here. Are any of my treasure maps nearby? Little Creek, Citadel Rock, Hawkeye Creek, Hannigan's Den.
but like I said, like I can secure places to stay, so everybody doesn't have to just rough it all the time. It's not like that. Like, you know, there can be a couple days here and there where everything's just sweet and fluffy. Like, I
But
know,
like
you know,
we're
owners of
also like
hotels, and
we're
I'm
also
good.
like
Like,
poor. So like I wanna, and I want to like
yeah, and that's the
know
thing.
what
I'm
it's
fucking
like.
poor, so I can't sit here and be like, oh, let's go bounce around town and have all the greatest food, because I can't even do that when you guys aren't around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so
Like I
to
want
me,
it
I
to
want to just
be,
show you how I normally live and chill
yeah.
out and
Like
fucking
that's what I want to do, is I want to experience a day in the life of Stabber.
hell
And I
yeah.
want to, cause like the idea of being homeless always freaked me out. And it's like,
And I'm a fucking champion.
hearing you talk about it, it's like it's really not that bad.
It's not, because what it is, it's the mental thing of holding on to a home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's when we went backpacking, we made it to California. When you go to California, every homeless person has a backpack. So it didn't matter that we're professional movers with plenty of money in our pockets and, you know, dental plans and all this different shit. We're homeless people. So at the end of the day, it's just really a stigma that's around it. Like, you're homeless. Like, I'm not. I live here on Earth. Thank you. And I'm just comfortable living in all parts of it rather than just in my
Hmm.
bedroom like you. Like, I can fall asleep in a patch of grass in the middle of nowhere as long as I know there's no bear that's going to come eat me or a human that's going to come rape me. I'm good.
Like the like in the Black, or not Black Mirror, it was Black Summer. Like the old man with the hippie hoodie. Like that's the kind of guy that's gonna live.
Yeah.
Is the guy who's been living on the road his whole life.
He's gonna eat the can of dog food that he's sharing with his dog.
Exactly.
You ever seen Mad Max, bro? You gotta go all the way and eat the
Oh
can of
yeah.
food. But no, it's like it's honestly like a lot of people have a stigma about it, and it's. I've been listening to a lot of Alan Watts, and I'm very Buddhist in the way that I do things, in the way that I live my life, and I didn't even know until I started
Mhm.
to get sick and realize, all kinds of things that I didn't know before. So it's like I'm listening to like Buddhist theory and all this different shit with Alan Watts, and it's like I'm literally
Doing a
living like a
Buddhist
Buddhist.
project with hippie.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I really am like going full Buddhist in a lot of my life and have no idea that I'm doing so. It's just like something that I believe in, and then come to find out, so do Buddhist people. So to me, I don't know. I feel like being homeless is just part of your brain that feels like it needs to own things and hold on and whatever. Like I said, I've resold my life 1,000 times. I can build it back up from nothing. I've done it over and over. So my attachment to my things isn't as strong as other people. Like my backpack and all its belongings inside, I'm very attached to that stuff because it keeps me comfy when I don't have anything else in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm attached to. And even that stuff at the end of the day can be traded out and bartered with as long as I get ahead and able to reshift life in another direction. I'm good. I'm telling you, man, I'm a Buddhist at heart.
Yeah, I'm like when I bought the satchel, I was like, I was just like, man, I need like something I can carry shit in that I can run with and like climb with and like
I know I need to get a
fight
small
someone with.
bag.
And like, 'cause like with a backpack, it like slaps my back or like
Mm-hmm.
some shit, 'cause it's not a camping backpack, it's some student backpack.
Oh, I got a nice camping backpack, but it's still the same. It makes it awkward. Like I said, I don't even want to carry anything anymore. I want a mule to carry my stuff for me.
Let's go right. Arthur, we gotta find food. Okay, Dutch.
I wish I could do their voices. That'd be dope. Sounds like pizza.
You hear them?
I didn't hear any.
Wolves. Still your lad. Machete. Starting to like the idea of like a butcher's knife more than like the tomahawk. Like that seems a little more
I'm
fun.
telling you, hippie, go watch Gangs of New York, or I'll kill you.
Am I just aligning with one of the characters? Like,
You just need to watch Gangs of New York. You'd love it. It's right up your alley.
those goats. Those are goats. I don't need a goat. What the fuck is wrong, horse? Man, I feel like something's gonna happen that like hasn't happened to other players, cause like we're the only fuckers to like walk around this area. Like Sasquatch is gonna
Have
come
you
out of
run
the
into
woods
the
and just be
random
like,
events?
not out here.
No, I haven't run out. I haven't been out here, but
Yeah,
I feel
that's why I'm
like,
like excited.
yeah. But I feel
Like
like,
this is like
yo, that
a
random
new
event
map
killed me.
expansion.
When he was like, "Oh, my horse is down," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, a random event. This is crazy." Didn't even think in my mind at all it was gonna go sideways. And then he pulled his gun, and I was like, "Oh, quick shot, bow, bow, bow." And then his friends came and like mopped me up.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. If a
That
Bigfoot
was
runs
like
out on
my
us, it's your fault.
favorite. That was my favorite thing on like that montage I did. My horse, man. I need some help. Help a brother out, eh? The little meme face. Oh my god. And then it was just like, all right, all right. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think Arthur would go for the shotgun. Jesus.
My bad. That's what I hate about the horses. They never stand still.
The snow looks like whipped cream right now.
It's because it's wet.
Looks like some ice cream. It's making me hungry.
What about me? That pumpkin pie.
Come on.
The pumpkin pie with whipped cream and graham cracker dust. Oh my god. Tell me I'm
I
not
think
gonna
I
be
hit him in
fat
the
stabber.
throat. Oh, look at that blood on the snow. Oh, hey, it's perfect.
Yeah, I hit him in his heart.
Ah! I hit him in the throat. Yeah. We're going on a
Hello.
we're going on a snowy walk.
I love the crunchy noise they put in for the snow.
I'll get off in like 15 minutes. Alright, Stabber, 15 minutes for us to find 4 more elk. Oh. Hi. What were we talking about?
Don't really remember. There's something here. It might be a goat. Looks a little quick. I think it's a goat.
Seen a lot of deer. I already got the streak, so I don't really care if I get the challenge. If I might be on later tonight. Damn, that arrow went through his neck. Nice. Full penetration.
I remember in game the improved arrows or something like that. What was the strong ones again? I think it was the improved arrows, and the fucking I hit a moose in his chest, and it went through the whole fucking moose, and I saw it like come out the other side, and like he just instantly like started bleeding out. I was so impressed. I was like, oh my god, I am not using any other arrow on anything. Like to go through a whole fucking moose like it was nothing. Shit.
If you can get up on this like hill, you can find some Karabi.
I think that's edge of map.
Yeah. That can't be.
Mhm.
No, it's just steep. It's just steep. We're far from the edge. Alright, come on! God damn it. Alright, we gotta go around. Ooh, maybe right here. You're okay, horse. Oh man, is it like just not possible? Oh, it's almost possible.
That's the edge of the map, buddy.
No, it's not. I'm going south.
Oh, well, then it's just not possible.
Oh no, my horse just like his health just went down, so I just don't think it's. There's like, yeah, no, you can't go up this mountain. It's special.
Mhm.
They treats me nice.
The treats me nice.
Oh, hey, my arrow. They treats me nice. Potato. Just doing donuts on the ice. How's
makes
it
a great
going,
noise.
boys? Why does my horse just like lose its stamina so quickly?
Because it's a scrawny nag.
Your dick's a scrawny nag. Oh. Oh, hi.
Hippie? I just
Yeah.
found something. Watch. Oh,
You slide a little bit.
hold on. He won't do it now. He was just I was just repeating it over and over, and he was just sitting there like almost humping. Like, maybe it's just in the open ice here.
Oh, this is Julio Fernandez, blah blah blah.
Now he's not gonna do it. Great.
You kicked my chair. Hey, those are mine. Well, Potato's a girl, so now you're gay.
Woo!
I mean, you have nice boobs. Potato agrees. I'll lead him towards you, Stabber.
I saw something running through the woods over there.
I think we're being hunted.
By what?
Wolves. I keep hearing them in like the same direction. And like they keep getting closer and closer. Because my headset has ambient sound, so it tells like
Yeah, so
it'll
do
do it
mine.
in like one headphone if it's
Yeah.
like over there.
Yeah, I sound horror all the time. Mine are great for that. Mine even has separate speakers in it, so it's more of like a front and back sound too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ugh! Oh, hi. It's like Stabber, it's like when you were like just hanging out and then Becky came out and you were like, oh, boobies.
Titties! You gotta scream titties when you see titties.
Titties!
Titties!
Ow! He said that I have to scream titties if I see titties, and that's just...
It's true.
I don't say titties. I don't see any. Apparently I don't see any titties right
Titties.
now. Stabber was just like, titties.
You're still trying to go up these hills, man.
No, I just was shooting at some deer, and I think, like, they were so far away that my arrow just didn't go touch them. So cute. Alright, I think we gotta... Damn. I don't think we can get up there at all. That upsets me. I have like so much cooked deer jerky. That was something I didn't like in that Conan Barbarian game, was that like food spoiled.
Yeah.
That's just kind of unnecessary. Holy shit, is that a tree? Like, is this supposed to be a tree right here that you just ran into?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Trying to think of like, where's a good spot.
Didn't you say you had to go soon?
2:30. I told her 15 minutes. So she started walking around naked.
I think I found one of them wolves you were talking about.
I think that's the scout.
He ain't gonna tell his friends nothing. That was a headshot. Should be a... Nice little
Perfect.
pelt. No, Grey Wolf. Shit. Shitty shit, Grey Wolf.
I'll still take his meat
Yo,
and
did we just
teeth.
hear gunshots?
His meat, teeth, and heart. Do people like eat wolf hearts or something, or is it like a trophy?
I don't know. I think you can eat all that shit. I
Because like
hear
that just
eating
seems
predators isn't the way to go because they have more parasites. But come here, bitch. FunPod needs you.
Well, eating a predator is like it doesn't make sense because like you want to eat the herbivores because those are the ones that have the most nutrients. Because like law of conservation of energy is like the plants have the most energy and then the herbivores eat that and like that gets like taken away when they eat it because they expend that energy and then like the predators eat the herbivores and they have like the least amount of energy and what are you shooting at?
Air, apparently. I was just trying to pay attention to you, trying to ride, and smoke this fuck. I keep losing my reticle and his fucking black fur and shit.
Got it. Plum pod.
As you jump 30 feet through the air.
Thank you for finding caribou that I cannot skin. It's like on an awkward angle. There we go. There, I skinned it. Oh shit, only one more elk to skin.
So yeah, I got some planning to do, but I can definitely plan a decent fucking week of hanging out with Stabber in the summertime. Everything from like places to eat to places to stay to places to camp to liquor stores to stop at to people to bring us weed to everything in between. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely like thinking like that week is gonna be good.
I mean, weather-wise, that's a great week, right? Anywhere like mid-July to like late August, early September is great fucking weather around here.
I see a caribou.
Like outdoor weather, not just like great weather. Like you can sleep outside on a fucking hippie rug.
I tagged him.
Oh hell yeah! How are you just gonna leave a mountain like that? I'd be like, come on, let's build a rock fort and smoke pot in it. I just opened that picture.
Yeah, like how the fuck are you gonna
Like,
leave that?
yeah, there's one
To
thing
just
like I
hit
want
it?
to do is go to the Badlands of Utah because it's so it's so open, nobody goes there, and it's hot. You technically don't need anything but like a fucking loincloth to get by as far as clothing, and then at night you need to bundle up and be warm, but you have fire and all that good shit, and then it's like nobody's out there, so you have basically no fucking rules. You know, like I really do want to see myself one day walking around with a horse and being out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That was I think I actually get the hang of like riding with free aim now. Especially when it's a big ass target like an elk.
I just hate like when you have to stop.
Probably the aunties. Yeah, it's probably their shitty ass food. Oh, it is 2:30.
That it is, my friend.
Well, I will have to catch you on the flip side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ah!
I forgot.
Ka-chow.
I ain't gonna do shit. Fuck! I couldn't get out of my menu fast enough.
Oh my god, my hostility just went to medium.
It's because you killed my damn horse, man. That was a mighty fine horse you killed there, boy. I hit your rifle! And then I smoked you in the head. Gave
Aw,
me a
man,
red
that's
X
close
on
to
you
the
and
game.
everything.
Did I die though?
You disappeared, but it gave me the red X at the same time. You keep
Shoot.
doing it. Hey, I'm gonna have a bunch of like disappearing acts from Hippie. If I wasn't streaming that, I would have had to clip it. Fucking Hippie.